Everybody. This is Yoko Cinnamon Reactions, and this is going to be my review for My Next Life as a Villainess, All Roads Lead to Doom, Episode 3. This episode, Katarina ends up meeting with Sophia and her brother Nico, and, well, her Prince Giorno, I don't know how the frick you say his name now. Anyway, he's implying to his brother that I'm not going to let you have her, and I'm like, when did he say he wanted her? As far as we know, he's competitive with her, but he doesn't seem interested in her in that way. Out of all the guys we've seen so far, he seems to be the one that isn't the most not interested in her. Though I think that kind of changes later. But at the moment, it doesn't seem like he is. He probably sees her as competition, as in someone to win against, essentially. Because she beat him so much in the tree climbing. Blech, I cannot talk right. I was a tree climbing contest before. And Alan kind of teases him, saying, I never knew that snakes were something you were afraid of, or something like that, or you couldn't handle it. And they end up going to another party, and like I said, we meet Sophia and Nico there, and her brother doesn't really talk much. But when I was watching the episode, I didn't connect the dots at first, but when they were talking about the romance novel that they were interested in, it's about a female couple, a same-sex couple. I'm like, wow, I didn't put the dots together. No wonder people thought it was lowbrow. I guess straight or gay couples, male and male and female, aren't as accepted as they probably should be, because like I said, they consider that lowbrow. Because I think if it was male and female couple, it probably wouldn't have been considered lowbrow. Maybe. Let me know if I'm right or wrong. But, like I said, I'm fine with same-sex couples. Anyway, Katarina is trying to find somebody to gush about the romance novel with her. But obviously, like the maid said, it's lowbrow, so not many people are interested in it. So they go to the tea party, and she has to climb a tree because apparently a dog was chasing her. A cute little corgi, I might add. And we find that Sophia was being bothered by some girls. And Katarina jumps down and defends her, sending the girls running away in terror. And that was partially due to the fact that she had to go to the bathroom. I guess sweets go right through her if she eats too many of them. Anyway, she ends up finding out that Sophia likes that same book series, and they start gushing about books together. And Katarina kind of essentially thinks that if they had met in her world, if Sophia had been in her world, they would have been best friends, gushing up books, anime, manga, stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, that would have been cool. That would have been cool for all of them to end up in that world, and just to see them freak out over technology and books and stuff. Anyway, like I said, they start becoming friends over books, and we find out that Nico is the other love interest for the protagonist, and he's kind of got a bit of a sister complex. I'm like, okay. And so apparently in order to win over the brother, you'd have to befriend the sister. So essentially Katarina being friends with Sophia is not going to really affect anything with her. So she easily befriends her, and it gets to the point where they have a time skip, and they are now 15 years old. More or less, I think. And we come to find out that Alan's inferiority complex over his brother that is normally in the game is now gone thanks to Katarina's influence. Oh my god, my freaking throat feels sore. It feels sore, scratched, and I got a freaking cough. I might be getting sick. And hopefully it's not you-know-what again. Anyway, like I said, there's a time skip. It's Katarina's birthday, and obviously they're all grown up, and they all look... Sophia looks so freaking adorable. And, while he's dancing with Katarina, the Prince Giordo, makes a comment about how... Dang it, what was it? Innocent? Naive? I don't remember exactly what he said, but he called her something and essentially said, I could take you whenever I want. No. No, not without her consent, and two, we don't need to see that. And Keith jumps right in and wipes off the spot that he kissed. And I was like, no, mm-mm. And Alan walks over for a dance. And he asks her what happened to your neck, because that's where Keith had wiped. And she's like, oh, that was a bug, because that's what Keith told her. Girl, you are so concerned with keeping the heroine, the protagonist, away from these guys that you're not even noticing that these guys are starting to fall for you. The Prince has already done so. Keith has already done so. Alan might be. Nico probably is, but isn't saying anything, because he's shy like that. And the girls come out to wish her a happy birthday and want to dance with her, so they dance. And I didn't really put it together at the time, but the girls like her too. And not just in a friend way. As in, Katarina has single-handedly grabbed the attention of all the guys, and the girls, I might add, in this game. Only one left, I think, is Maria, the protagonist. Which I think we will end up seeing. I don't remember if we see her in this episode or if it was next episode. I think it was next episode. Yeah, it was next episode, I think. I'd have to look. But if I'm wrong, I'll cover it in the next episode. Anyway, if you enjoyed this show, I'd recommend checking out something over here. Or there. Over there. It should be another playlist for another isekai. And I'll see you guys next time.